Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario Not! I'm so used to saying Scenario 3, we're in Premium Disc now, folks! And as you can see, we've got some yashas in our face. I'm gonna go for aura. I mean, I've got two people with aura 4. It makes the fights kind of ridiculous. It really does. And now it's pretty much just a standoff between us and the yashas. The other ninja assassins can throw out some spells, but I'm not particularly worried about them. Not really. They're just gonna sit there. Freeze? Oh no, confuse. Okay. Not gonna do anything to Julian. Okay, Spiriel's lost an illusion. Khan's lost an illusion. And that's freeze. And so it's lost an illusion, so that means their melee attacks are going to suffer. Which, that actually kind of sucks for Spiriel. But, especially since she can't move. And... oh, Spark! You have Spark 3? That's actually kind of annoying. Oh well. And this is the second floor of this test. And we're fighting all 3 yashas. So that tells you just what the difficulty curve of this is going to be like. And look. Spark 3 on everyone. Because Bridget is just that badass. That's why we brought her. I want to kill that one, like right now. Didn't kill either of those 2 ninja assassins. I was expecting it to kill the ninja assassins. Oh well, she can do it again. We're stuck. We're stuck in a very specific pattern now. And that's all I can hit, but that's who I'm gonna hit. I'm breaking my cardinal rule, and I'm not really focusing on one person. I'm doing AoE damage. Which, not the smartest, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Especially since I've got a wall of people there. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on the healing drop. It's silly at this point. And look who we've got here, folks! Just, it works out so well, doesn't it? So that's both ninja assassins down, probably one of the yashas down. One yasha down. Other yasha really hurt. Like I said, this is how we're going to do this one. I'm not dropping crap. And my feet are frozen, so I can't do anything other than this. But I'm gonna do this. Granted, the slow spell wore off on one of them, so... eh. And freeze 3 because I can. That'll take out the other yasha, so we have one yasha left to worry about. I mean, really, that's not a dangerous scenario at this point. But just imagine if we weren't level 20. What will I drop for the fairy powder? Nothing! I probably should keep some of these fairy powders. So we can't do anything with you. We are gonna cast slow on you, because I know it wore off, so. Yasha, or Khan's feet thaw. So he can move. Hey, look! You've pissed me off, Billy. Now I've got someone behind me. And notice how it said Bullzone's laser instead of blessing. That was odd, wasn't it? Can't move with you, but guess what? We've got Blaze level 4 with you. Lighting you on fire is my favorite thing to do. And Proton levels up to 21. Mazel tov, Proton. And damn it, I can't attack. I can attack with you, though. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it. Always want to save it before starting a new battle. I don't think... Oh, he counterattacks! Now what are you gonna do? Now you're gonna attack. You're gonna melee attack Gracie. How'd that work out for you? Because guess what? You're gonna die by my priest's hand. Grace just gets so many of the fun kills, doesn't she? Yeah, I kind of want to show off some of the strange models in this one that change, like Thanatos for one. But I really don't know if I'm actually going to get the chance to. I'll probably be very burned out on the premium disc by the time I get to the end of it. So, we'll see how it goes. But we have just finished floor 2 of the premium disc battles. Let's move on to the 3rd floor. Or, it's not really a floor, it's just battle 3, really. Battle 3 is against all of the Rainbloods. Now look at this, it's just one solid floor, us versus them, but they all have luck of 9, so again, using status effects, not really useful. But we get to fight all of them at once, and they're really not all that threatening. One thing I'm gonna do is save. You are going to use copious amounts of save files, or yeah, save files for this one. And the best thing to do is just to walk in a line. Line people up, that way they can't gang up on you. They might be able to cast a spell to gang up on you that way, but we're gonna cast support. That way, you know, 2 of our 3 heroes get defense and agility boosts. And Hayward. Like I said, we'll just walk pretty much in a straight line. And not be worried about them at all. Because that'll limit who gets hit by what. I was wondering when they were going to come forward and start, you know, being an aggravation. He's gonna come up with Confuse, level 2. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, Khan's confused, that's bad. She's lost an illusion. She's lost an illusion. Nothing. Lost an illusion. Alright, so I have to deal with Khan being confused, because he can turn around and pretty much pimp slap anyone in my force for a fair bit of damage. So, Grace's next turn, that's what we're going, and granted, I think she just got a turn, so... And look. This is probably very stupid of me strategy-wise, sending Murasame out that way, but he's lost an illusion, so having him start with melee attacks, not really the best thing, because he's going to miss that first one. And I've got more than enough melee support for this, so I want to take out the damage that I can. And he saw through the illusion, so that's fine. Now we're going to take him out so that he can't do that anymore. That kind of pissed me off. You'd think there would be friendship between Median and Symbios, you know. Absolute zero? Fantastic. Alright. And Khan is not under my control, but he still proves to be exceptionally useful. Just not in the same way that I would have had him do it, but hey, you know, he knows what he's doing right now. I'm gonna say that. Caring too much already. What will I drop for this potion? I'll give up on the potion. I don't need it. Rook, knight, pawn, knight. This is where our high-end AoEs are going to be our friends. Really don't want to put her there, but I want to hit all of them. I will hit all of them. Spark level 3 to everyone! I'm just having a hard time loading the spark animation for the premium disc, it seems. Lots of damage all around. Bridget laying the electrical smackdown. And I can only hit 4 of them, but 4's better than none. Damage all around. And they're recovering MP every turn, so it's going to be useful. Alright, we are going to cast Antidote on Khan, because we don't want him to accidentally punch someone in the face. At least not anyone on our team. We want him to keep punching the bad guys in the face. Khan's head clears, and Grace levels to 22. Well done, Grace. And what have we here? Yeah, we're gonna do that. This is how damage for this is gonna work. We're just gonna shoot lasers at him. Not a lot of damage, but enough to be worthwhile. Because there's 2 of them that are about 100 HP now, which means I can take them out real easy. Hey, look! You shapeshift into a dead guy. And Spirial almost killing Pawn in one hit. That would have been nice if she just walked over and just one-shotted him like that. But Julian's gonna come in, do some more damage. It's just AoEs, and that's real. Again, I'm breaking my rule of focusing all of my damage on one target until it's dead, and then shifting to the other target. I'm just doing massive amounts of AoE damage to everyone because I can't. Because of how they're clumped, I can't really gang up on them as I usually do. But it's not like this strategy is having any sort of problem with this. I'm doing a fair bit of damage to them. I can only hit... Oh yeah, we're gonna make that happen. And Proton taking a page out of Symbios's book for 117 points of damage. Thank you, Proton. You make me proud. And you can't move, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna hit Spirial for next to no damage. Oh, you can move. Oh, well then. For next to no damage. And yeah, come on out. Walk out into the open. I guarantee you it's not gonna work out well. I really forgot how much damage these guys do. Or rather, don't do. Because now Proton seems to be their focus, and that was the first attack that broke double digits. And you're pretty much dead. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, I used all sorts of... I thought about it when I was making the force. You know, this force... maybe... we're gonna drop the Sleepy Rod. That way we have someone else with a fairy powder. That works out well, doesn't it? And Symbios one-upping Proton by, you know, a couple of damage. I will actually do the same thing there. I'm gonna drop the Ice Ball for the fairy powder. Since these guys seem hell-bent on using Confuse. Okay, that was not a counterattack. That was just an annoyance. You did 1 point of damage to median, and you think you're all big and bad? Oh, Billy, no. You have no idea what big and bad truly are. No idea. Khan just proved himself so useful. He's got heal 4, which is great to making sure someone stays alive instantly. He's got support. And he's got slow. That's like... Plus his melee damage has improved greatly now that we've given him an Orichalcum weapon. So, Khan was just really a no-brainer. I really do like how this force evened out, on paper at least. I am kind of concerned about how they're going to turn out in the end, though. Yeah, we want to move you there. And notice how we have no bosses in this fight. They're all... we have to kill everyone. So I'm going to move you there, where you get the attack bonus from our good friend Symbios. We're going to go for the weaker one. 90 damage. Well done, Hayward. We're at 20 minutes. I'm going to get a little bit closer to killing these guys. All I can do is from here is Zephyrus, and it's not going to do too much. But no, I probably could have hit it with Freeze 3. At this point, it doesn't freaking matter. Notice how the spell flares are very, very pronounced here in the premium disc. They did add a little bit of graphical changes. The flares for the light, because those didn't make an appearance until Scenario 2. And support's starting to wear off. Doesn't freaking matter. Inferno, Blessing, Gate between life and death. Inferno blinds with light. Yeah, we're gonna do damage. Damage is always victor. Besides, spinning lasers of fiery death works out well for us. And Gracia's gonna level to 22. Not that we really need to be any higher. Granted, one of the playthroughs I've seen of the premium disc battles shows level 30, so I mean that's a bit overkill. And Spark level 3 again. Could have gone with Spark 4 and just killed one, but I figure this will probably be the last action I get in this episode. No, I'm gonna keep going until I kill that one, which is gonna happen right now. So yeah, this will be the last. Knight is dead, leaving only King standing in our way. What does Spirial have? I could drop the Arc Halberd, but I'm not gonna. I'll give up the Fairy Powder. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.